Hey, this is Mark from Mark and Sandie in Motion. Today we visit 3 parks and we give you 3 reasons why we joined the Disney Vacation Club.
And we're off! Woo! Disney's Hollywood Studios. I'm hanging on you. Here we go. He looks so cute. Look at that. Oh my god, so cute.
So at the beginning of the video we mentioned the 3 reasons why we became Disney Vacation Club members, and the first one was that it's always changing there.
Because I mean, every time we go down there, and even though it's a different vacation every time you go on vacation, we end up going to Disney so often that you would think it would be redundant that every time we go down there it's same old thing, but it's not. There's always something being built, they're changing. The way to get around, like the monorails were always the main transportation. Well, now they've got monorails, you've got boats, and they're building the gondolas this year that opened in the spring. And that's going to be something new for us to try. We've been looking forward to it. And not only that, there's always new resorts being built. They've got the Riviera that's going up and opening in July. There's more on the horizon of different places they're building. There's new attractions being built all the time that we still have to look forward to. The Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, we've got the Tron ride that's going to be coming. Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be opening up at Epcot. You know, and those are all things that bring us back because every year we have something new to look forward to.
Yeah, Toy Story Land was so exciting to go to the first time, right?
Yeah,
and now we have Galaxy's
really cool.
Edge to look forward to, not to mention the gondolas to
Those are
ride
gonna be
on.
really
It's going to be cool.
Yeah, that's a ride in itself, actually, when you think about it, the gondolas, because of where they hook up, you know, from the different parks to the resorts. It's going to be really cool.
Okay, the second reason why we became Disney Vacation Club members is that we go there every year. Sometimes we go twice a year. In fact, last year we went 3 times a year. And it's because we love it there so much.
Well, that's also because every time we go down, we stay at a different resort. There's so many resorts to choose from when you're a DVC member. And they're all different themes. They're like the Animal Kingdom Lodge. Well, the first one we stayed in, and we actually had live animals outside of our room and around the resort, which was really a nice attraction.
So cool.
Yeah, and the theming of each resort is something different. but like Animal Kingdom, you feel like you're in Africa in a sense. Old Key West is based on, of course, Old Key West, and the colors are just gorgeous. The houses, the way they're made, you've got the boat that goes down the river, really, really cool. And then there's also Vero Beach and Hilton Head. Vero Beach being right there in Florida, and Hilton Head being in North Carolina. A whole different atmosphere, a whole different resort, and you're not even in Orlando. So that's another option too that is really nice. Then you've got Alani in Hawaii. So there's more than just going to Disney World. It's the resorts, it's seeing those themed areas, and just taking you away from home and just making you feel so comfortable because they're so beautiful and clean.
And Vero Beach is so nice. Okay, so the third reason why we became Disney Vacation Club members is because the vacations are pre-planned. There's less fuss, there's less worries, and there's more time for making memories.
Right, and I always do this thing, like when we plan months ahead, I have a chalkboard and I like to put the date that we make the vacation plan on it, and I do a countdown on how many days. So every single day I cross it off and put the new date for the countdown. And when you walk into the house, that's the first thing you see. And I'll draw a picture and stuff with it, with palm trees or the lake. And like, for instance, this year we're going to St. Augustine, we're going to Vero Beach, and we're also going over to Orlando. And we're staying in a new resort this year for one night to see it at the Swan and Dolphin. So it's a really excitement that we have to look forward to. And when you have that countdown, it just kind of really puts more of that into it. So it also keeps you focused on when you need to start packing, or if you're going to need something to take to the trip, rent your car, because we usually rent a car every time. So getting all those plans in order, it's really nice to have the pre-planned vacation ahead of time, because it does give you that time to get organized. And it's a blessing, believe me, because when you get down there, it's like Mark would say, oh, I forgot this or whatever. I'm like, look in your suitcase or look in that bag. And I always have everything that we need, because I make my list out so far in advance and just make sure that I start making a vacation pile, in a sense.
And those are three reasons why we became Disney Vacation Club members. And also, there's a lot of times friends say, Mark, you're going to Walt Disney World again? And I say, yeah, of course we are. I mean, we love it so much, and it's for all ages. It's not just for little kids. I mean, I'm 56 years old, and I have just as much fun as I do when I was going there in my early 20s. I mean, it's a blast.
It is, and for the last 5 years, because we've been members now going on 6 years, and it doesn't seem like that at all. It's like we look back when we first did it, when we got off a Disney cruise ship, and we walked through Disney Springs, and the next thing you know, we're signing for our first, property, and we've never looked back. And we look forward every year. We've gone to get a second property, because we love it so much that we would have more points, which we can explain later, as to being able to extend our vacations and be able to afford more or go longer. And there's lots of other ways that we afford it through the DVC membership. So it's really, really something that is very worth it if you love to go to Disney World. And once you go, you'll understand.
And look, to those guys at work that say, oh, Mark, you're 56, why are you going to Disney World again? That's just for kids. You know what I say?